Yo, what's up, guys? I just wanted to hop on here real quick. I just finished my first playthrough of Metal Gear Solid Delta. It's a pretty good fucking remake. It is not bad at all. One of the main things with remakes nowadays is, especially ones like this, where it's not a full-on remake, they're just kind of taking the OG and just slapping new graphics and new gameplay, new mechanics on it. But they don't change the game itself. Like, this was an issue with like Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, which was literally just MGS1, both MGS2 controls on it. So the game is easy. I haven't played it on Euro Extreme or Extreme yet, neither of those difficulties. But that's it. That's just the thing with remakes nowadays. They're just too easy. Like, I think they should have changed some of the mechanics for the bosses. The only, I think, change was with the boss, like the final boss fight of the game. They added a couple more CUC, events where you just have to time them. Other than that, it's easy, like stupidly fucking easy. And another thing, I think the bullet drops with a couple of the weapons are a little jarring. I think a little unrealistic at some points. Like, you're in like someone's ass and you go for a headshot and the bullet's like way up here or way down here. The bullet drop takes me getting used to. It's not a huge complaint. It's a little weird. Last complaint I would say is probably some of the camera angles are a bit weird. Like, sometimes if you're crouch walking, the camera is literally just in Snake's ass. You can't even see fucking anything else besides just a straight fucking cheek shot. But other than that, I don't have any other relevant complaints. I see a lot of complaints about the frames. I played it on the base PS5, which there's quality mode and there's performance mode. Quality mode is just straight graphics, like it's bumping up to 4K, but with a dipped frame rate. So I was hitting maybe 30-40 frames the whole playthrough. I personally, on my playthrough, I had no problems with the frame rate, but that's going to be a big issue with other people for sure. Which, I mean, I would just prefer, just swap performance mode, get the smooth 60, which I think I didn't play on performance mode yet. I'm assuming it's a smooth 60 the whole playthrough. I don't know exactly. I don't know the exact details, but that's it for complaints. So for things that I liked, I would say, first of all, the game is fucking beautiful. Unreal Engine, I'm not the biggest Unreal Engine fan, but I think that the engine did it justice with the art direction. The scenes still hit. The animations look fine. The lip syncing it's weird seeing perfect lip syncing, and it looks a bit jarring at times. I think all the models look perfect. They did a great job with the boss. The Naked Snake, Ocelot looks fucking great. Volgin looks great. Who else? Just all the Eva looks great too. I think all the characters look great. And keep in mind, this is coming from someone that has played MGS3 so many fucking times, like damn near 10 to 15 playthroughs of hard, extreme, Euro. But other than that, I haven't played Snake vs. Monkey yet. That is, I'm gonna be playing that probably right after I finish recording this video, and I might maybe do like a part 2 review, that. But other than that, and another tiny complaint I have is with Secret Theater. So they brought back. So let me rewind a bit. This isn't just MGS3 remake. It is MGS3 Substance. I forgot which version of MGS3 it's remaking, but is the one that released after the OG, which added Snake vs. Monkey, the Secret Theater, all the other add-ons and whatnot. But my complaint with that is there is only 3 new tapes. Like, there's only 3 new cutscenes for Secret Theater. The rest are all from the OG, which is fine, but you could always just look it up on fucking YouTube. Like, I've watched those a long time ago. So that's another honest, like, big complaint, I'd say. But But I don't know. I think it's a good remake. I don't think it deserves the hate. But one thing I can say is the price, 70. I don't think it's worth $70. I think if it would have released with Fox Hunt, the online expansion, technically MGO3 or no, MGO4, technically a remaster of MGO1. If it released with that, I could argue that price point, but it didn't release with it. I think they're still cooking with it, or I don't know. They're still developing it right now. But other than that, I think it's honestly a solid fucking remake. I enjoyed the whole playthrough. By the time I'm done recording this, the game has officially came out on this day, and I got the early access and I already finished it in fucking a day and a half. I mean, it's a 9 to 11 hour game, maybe a little bit more if you're trying to get all the extras, and if you're on a harder difficulty. But I don't know, if I were to rate it, I would say like a solid like 8.5 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It is a good remake with an an industry full of shitty cash grab remakes. I think this is above the standard for sure. I think it's great, honestly. Like I don't really have that many complaints, to be fair. I mean, a lot of what I've been seeing is just the frame rate, which I didn't have any problems. Honestly, I think Konami did a good job with this remake. I think they're going on a good path with these remakes. Silent Hill 2 remake, MGS3 remake, and then they're remaking Silent Hill 1 right now too, and then they got a new Silent Hill game, Silent Hill F, coming out. So I think they're on a good path, honestly. And I liked the Kojima credits. I thought they were just gonna completely shut out everything to do with Kojima, but there was actually a decent amount of credits, which is good. I mean, it was the man's fucking game, so I might as well give him credits for it. But I think that's it, honestly. 8.5 out of 10. Solid remake. I'm gonna do some more playthroughs of it in the future. I got some runs I want to do. I want to try to do a non-lethal no alert run on like extreme or hard. And yeah, if you guys want to watch my old playthrough, I'm probably gonna make like a playlist and just throw them. It was only 3 streams. I'll link it in this video. But honestly, solid game. And if I were to recommend it, I would only recommend it if you haven't played maybe like any of the games or the OG, and you're willing to spend $70 on a full-on remake of it with all the the extras. Go for it, honestly. Like, for new fans, I think it's worth it. Plus, another thing that I forgot to mention, they brought back the Guy Savage Nightmare minigame. That is after the torture scene in the game where you just go to sleep in the cell and then you wake up to the nightmare, which was pretty cool. I think my theory with that is that it is going to maybe, I don't know. I'm hoping it has something to do with like Castlevania or just some new IP or something, because they're cooking with that. Honestly, it was like some pretty decent fucking like gameplay, and the moveset was pretty cool just for like a 5-minute mini game. I think they could definitely expand that. But yeah, no, that's it. I'm definitely going to be playing Fox Hunt when it comes out as well. I'm gonna grind. I'll make another review for that as well, and maybe after another playthrough, maybe in part 2 or something. I don't know. But this is just my first thoughts, first opinions, and look out for new streams. I'm posting some more clips of my playthrough, and yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the fucking remake. Cause I sure as hell am, honestly. But that's it.